Hello, it's day 98, and I want to talk about the distracting girl. This is take 3 for me. Usually I don't do multiple takes on these videos because I kind of want this to be a stream of consciousness, but my last 2 takes after watching them back, they got a little bit too heated. So I'm going to just lay this out here as calmly as I can for you so that I can get done with this video for today, okay? So today I went to my niece's dance recital. My niece is a very teeny tiny little girl, but there were girls of all ages dancing, okay? There were like preschoolers, first grade, second grade, kindergarten, all the way up to high school. I actually wasn't planning on talking about this today at all. This is something that just kind of came up. I was planning on talking about MyFitnessPal today, but no, the world put this topic in front of me, so I have to talk about it. But we're going to calm ourselves down. So the issue happened with the first musical number that the high school girls did. The high school girls, their very first musical number was like a hip hop dance routine where I think there were like 6 of them, 6 girls. So like one girl would come to the front and all the others would be like her backup dancer while she was up here doing her little hip hop dance, okay? And then like they would switch out. Another girl would come up, another girl, another girl, until they had all done like their little solo break dance moment, okay? And everybody had their matching dance outfits on, and the high school girls for that number were wearing cargo pants and a crop top. One of the high school girls was overweight, and the crop top was not flattering on her at all. Like, to put it plainly, her belly was sticking out, and it was like when she danced it would move, right? Because bodies move, that's how bodies work. And when it came her turn to come up and do her dance, her little solo moment, one of the guys behind me, and I'm really glad that it was loud in that auditorium, like the music was like booming, okay? One of the guys behind me goes, "Oh, that's a little distracting, isn't it?" At first I thought he was like talking about it like in like a gross way, like sexually, like ew, high school girls in a crop top, a little bit distracting. But no, he was talking about the girl's size. Like when she was dancing, when she was really giving her all, because it was her solo, it was really moving, okay? Like everything was going everywhere, shall we say. And it made me so mad because those girls worked for months. My little niece worked for months, okay? She went to classes for a long time, and I'm sure that those high school girls who take it more seriously, they probably went for even longer practices, for like even more months and weeks. But it didn't matter. It didn't matter. Not when you're overweight. When you're overweight, it doesn't matter how much work you do. It doesn't matter how good you are. It doesn't matter if you're on beat, on cue. It doesn't matter like your stage presence. All that matters is how you look. Like people can boil you down in an instant to how you look. And I think I've said it before, but I really want to drive it home. There is not a single fat person in this world who is not aware that they are fat, okay? If you think that you are doing a really good deed by going out there and telling fat people what they should do, like, hey, you should just lose weight because you look really unhealthy and it's disgusting and it's distracting, doesn't help. Doesn't help. We get heckled like that constantly. I was not expecting it at all. Like, at a children's dance recital? Really? And like, that he just said it, and like rednecks aren't really known for like holding back their thoughts. He like nudged his buddy next to him, like whoever came with him, and was like, it's a little bit distracting, isn't it? Like, I'm the height of comedy. We are constantly the butt of jokes like that. We are talked down to. We are like people, like there's a stereotype of like a bitter old fat woman who nobody likes. Why do you think that she's so bitter and mean? Like, of course we're going to hate people when our main interactions, like we're constantly wondering if the people around us are judging us for being fat, and usually the answer is yes. Usually it's yes. And the only comfort I can take from today is that the music was too loud, and I am absolutely certain that the girl on stage did not hear the comment. But even that's not really much comfort, because it's like a tree falling in the woods. Does it make a sound? Yes, it does. Like, I think so. Like, just because you don't hear a comment doesn't mean that it doesn't exist out there in the world. How many comments exist for every fat person out there that just weren't heard? Like, people talking behind your back, saying whatever they want to say about you. Like, it's no wonder that I'm paranoid. It's no wonder that I hate being around people, because I know what they're like. I know what people are like. I have seen the way that people treat fat people. Like, I know what's going to happen inevitably. I know that if any of my relationships break down, it's always going to end with like an insult. I know that whenever I try to start something new, I am automatically handicapped, not just because of my body's limitations, but because of the way I look. People just take slices off of you every day when you're a fat person. I'm mad about it. The dance recital was cute, but I was not expecting that to happen today. I had to get this out today. I couldn't not talk about it. And sorry if it was kind of a bummer of a subject today, but you know, it happened. It happened, and it was a bummer all around. So there you go. Now you know. Now it's documented. I hope that redneck guy, I hope that he stubs his toe tonight. I hope he does it. I hope he stubs the pinky toe, like right against the door frame, and I hope he hits it like square on. Let's send that energy out in the world, you guys. Oh my God. Am I evil? All right. Chaotic neutral at best. I'll see you tomorrow.